Hey everybody, something I'm going to ask you guys today. I would really like feedback on this. I generally don't ask for feedback. A lot of you guys are really good and you'll like talk back to me after one of these videos, but this one I would really like some responses about. I'm probably the last person in the world that didn't know what the milk crate challenge was. And some kid was talking to me about it. And for those of you who don't know, the milk crate challenge is where you take empty milk crates and you stack them like a pyramid thing shape, and then people will walk up and down and they fall and it's funny or whatever. And people are really upset about it. It's like, oh, we have to quit doing them, get them done with all this stuff. And I'm talking to this kid and he's looking at me like I'm an idiot that I don't know what this is. And I said, so people are doing this and getting hurt? Yes. And you're looking at me like I'm dumb. But whatever. And I asked him, I said, why would you do it? He goes, well, it's a challenge. It's not a challenge. It's dumb. But it's not really a challenge. And I got to tell you, I think I'm with the kids on this one. Because kids this age are supposed to be doing stupid things. You know, it's just part of life somehow. I remember I would go to a party on a Friday night, and when we got on the gravel road, I would get on the back of my buddy's truck and on the tailgate and mimic like I was surfing as he would like drive crazy and try to throw me off. And I didn't realize till I just said all that out loud that when you mix, you know, tailgates and parties and Friday nights and back roads and all this stuff, it sounds like I'm in the second verse of an Alan Jackson song. But anyway, not the point. And I'm telling one of my buddies about this. He goes, well, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. First of all, no, it's not. This is coming from a generation that ate laundry detergent. If you're putting all these stupid things people have done lately in the Olympics, the milk crate thing doesn't even, you know, make the podium. And I love how, oh, it's a challenge. Oh, it's not a challenge. Sir Edmund Hillary going up the front of Everest is a challenge. You know, you're falling off crates and getting your ass kicked by milk in the backyard, not really the same thing. But anyway, he goes, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And that got me thinking. That's what kind of gets my mind clicked around on something. And so I'm wondering, my question to you is, what is honestly, literally using that word correctly, the stupidest thing you've ever heard of? Now, here's an example. This is my second place. Is a girl, I guess it was a thing, but the girl I read about, she put a flammable gel on her skin and lit fire to it because it was, once again, it was some kind of one of these challenges, and she got taken to the hospital for burns. And that's not the part that got me. Was everybody was talking about how it's tragic. That's not tragic. That's dumb. Those are two completely different things. Oh, it's such a tragedy. If you put a flammable gel on your skin and set fire to them, and then it ignites and burns, that's not a tragedy. That's physics. That's just what happens. But my contention for the stupidest thing that I have ever heard is there was a guy in England that sued his parents because he was born without his consent. You guys follow that? He was born and he didn't give his consent to be born, and so he was suing his parents. That's my nominee. I would love some answers to this. Hit me with what you got, and before somebody says, oh, the stupidest thing I've ever heard is watching a Chad Thornsberry video. I get it. I like where your head's at. That's a good answer, but give me something else other than that. Let me know the stupidest thing, honestly, the stupidest thing you've ever heard of. Talk to you guys soon. I'm really interested in seeing what some of you guys come up with. Talk to you later. See you.